Friends, it's Drew. I am down to 1 HP. Welcome back to Lies of P Overture, episode 5. I'm streaming on a Sunday, on Father's Day, no less. The reason for this stream is we streamed last week. On Thursday, we made it to the final boss, but he absolutely wrecked us. So, I decided to throw in this bonus stream so that we can do nothing but fight the final boss and hopefully reach the ending. So, we're gonna go into the stream. We're gonna go in. We're gonna continue. I'm really hoping that we can beat it today. I just put on the socials that, you know, no matter what, we're gonna go until we're done, man. But here's the question. I actually, when I was off stream, I went and I got the 4th Black Rabbit Brotherhood thing, and I'm wondering if we should wear one of these cool outfits. That one's pretty cool. Also cool. Also cool. I think I'm between this one and this. I think this looks pretty dope. I think this looks pretty dope. I think we're gonna have this outfit. Do we want to change the mask? Do we want to have a mask? Because you can see we have all 4 of their masks. But I'm thinking this is the outfit. Rather than fighting him as Sherlock Holmes. Oh yeah, what I need to do... removes break, okay. And then what do these do again? Increases max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. And this just restores everything. I only have 4 of each. So I think what we do is we do a couple of tries. And just try and get back into the rhythm here.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. On the line. Do you agree?
Whew, we are a little rusty already. Come on, baby.
Risk your life for another. How can you even conceive of it?
We do remember some of these.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
We're gonna get him to phase 2 already, which is good.
Ouch!
Ow! There we go. Phase 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let me see if I run like at an angle. Nope. That's fine.
Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable. Time to exit. exit my stage.
I was getting a little greedy with the heal there. But I am wondering though if we should try a second phase with more dodging than blocking. We have to be able to stagger him and get a fatal attack in though, because I think if we can get a fatal attack or get him staggered and then use our fables, I think then we'll be able to do a fair amount of damage there. Come on, baby.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
We can get 3 swipes in. Three swipes is enough to get our like health back. Get those charged R2s in. Let's go, baby. Run. Come on, baby.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Got him. Yeah, okay, so that's the move. Is get him staggered and use a whole bunch of Fable Arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
Come on, baby.
None of my work led me to anything like you. Why are you different?
Come on, do all the damage. Oh, I'm broken.
You're an aberration. You do not fit any parameters of my research.
No, it's the grab. His eyes flash red for the grab. Got it. Woo! That's so gross. Come on, baby.
My work led me to anything like you. Why are you different?
That stinks. That really stinks.
You're an aberration. You do not fit any parameters of my research. Time to exit my stage.
That was one of the better ones that we've ever had, though. I do wonder if he has more attacks once you get him down to like half health. But we just got to that. If we had dodged that grab, I think we would have been in a lot better shape. But we are learning. We're learning a little bit more about the second phase already, which is great. The fact that I can rewatch my streams too and like look at a little bit of his patterns, that definitely helps. Come on, baby.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
I disagree with that one. Well, I already got him. That one I got.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Come on, baby.
When their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
We're already down to 9, which is not great. We're taking some silly hits.
Risk your life for another. How can you even conceive of it?
Got him. Okay. Also, we tried to block. Like, can we just run?
You can win. Remarkable.
Come on, baby.
None of my work led me to anything like you. Why are you different?
No, man, come on. I felt like I dodged that. Bummer. But again, we've only been fighting him for 15 minutes. And I already feel like we're doing a lot better, even though that was a shorter one. But also, when you do the L1 Fable Art, the R2, it significantly decreases your charged R2 range. So why does that say 1 ergo? I'm wondering if I should change my Legion arm so that I can do a little bit of chip damage to him.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
That hit was very silly.
is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Do you agree?
Look at all this damage.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
We've learned where we can heal in this first phase.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay. Pretty good first phase.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino, will
See if we can do blocks.
analyze the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable. Time to exit my stage.
That was a weird one. That was a really weird one. I don't remember that attack like at all. And we were trying to do some perfect blocks so that we could get our health back, but there was not a lot of room. The good news is that after that first initial like long string of attacks that he does that thing where he like fixes his hair. I think that's the, I mean, you have to heal during that though. But if you can get some, if you can get in there, you can get some pretty good damage probably.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Silly hit. You're taking some silly hits already.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
There's a fair amount of Fable.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
There we go. Okay, one more R2 in. No! I wasted a heal. I knew there was another attack.
Your life for another. How can you even conceive of it?
So silly. We wasted a heal there, so let's top off just in case though, because we have 8.
Gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only medium that has the human soul. Come on, let's keep going.
That's fine.
Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable. You're an aberration. You do not fit any parameters of my research.
That's fine. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck was that? That's a new one. Okay, so those are like really wide AoE attacks. I don't know if we've seen those before. That makes me think that we really shouldn't get too far away from him, but also with the attacks that come out of the ground, I really wonder if you can dodge and have iframes for those. Because I keep saying that I'm gonna do it and I keep not trying to dodge for the second phase.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. Ouch.
There we go.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Good on ya.
Human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
This is a really tough fight, man.
Ouch!
This is a really tough fight. There we go. How many things do we have left? Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armagino, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul.
That's fine.
Let's keep going.
Man, that stinks.
You really think you can win?
At least we're learning that one.
My work led me to anything like you. How? Why are you different?
No! I'm dead.
Eyes. What exactly are you? To exit my stage.
Well, at least we can consistently get him to phase 2. It's just phase 2 we really need to get him. There's like 0 chances that we're finding to punish him. And I'm wondering if I should do the increased health thing. Which one is the restores? So we want the green one. I don't know if we should burn one of those yet. Because I want to get him to like half health before we use that. But, oh, I need to change my Legion arm too.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Ooh, couldn't even get that 4th hit in.
Is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
He hit me 3 times there. That's bad. Come on, baby.
Is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
That's pretty good.
Risk your life for another. How can you even conceive of it?
Ooh. Let's go. Let's just do one. Oh, I forgot to sharpen my weapon. That's fine. That grab attack, man, that is so unbelievably gnarly. And that was right after he did a small string, too. I need to learn how to dodge that. Because I tried the one time just backing up a couple of times, but I think it's a side dodge. He grabs with his left hand, I think, so if we can dodge to the left. To our left. This is such an incredibly hard fight, though. I'm gonna feel so good when I beat this guy finally. And we're gonna beat him today. There's no question in my mind.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Ooh, let's go, baby. Whoa! Silly.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
I'm in the corner. But the thing is, so is he.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Ooh, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh, so silly.
Really think you can win? Remarkable.
There we go.
Ouch.
Crud. Ooh.
Aberration. You do not fit any parameters of my research.
No, this attack stinks.
My work led me to anything like you. How? Why are you different?
Yeah, get back in there. No! Hey, that's the best we did. Whew. Got him more than halfway down. I think the problem was I was trying to do the Fable Arts when I ran out of health, and the Fable Arts weren't recharging my pulse cell. That was a really good attempt, though. That was a really good attempt. That makes me feel, and we're starting to, again, we're starting to learn the second phase patterns a little bit. If we can start perfect blocking those a little bit more, I think we got him. I think we got him. We're already doing leagues better than we were last time.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
There we go. That attack we got.
Human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
This is a really fun fight. Like, I'm really enjoying fighting this guy.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
okay. That was a longer string than I wanted to have happen.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
This is actually a really bad attempt. Because we've already had to use an additional pulse cell. Which really stinks. That was really bad. Yeah, this is not the best attempt right now. Oh, and I'm still not going to be full health. Fair amount of damage there. Should have done the charge R2. Let's get back in there.
You're an aberration. You do not fit in the parameters of my research.
No, he got me.
Time to exit my stage.
Man, if you get caught in those saw blades, ugh. And I'm wondering too if it's better to. It's probably better when he starts doing that instead of dodging to the side, because he can probably turn a little bit, dodging forward into the side to try and get next to him. You know what? Let's switch our Legion arm to the Icarus. Because if we can do some chip damage to him, even if it's just a tiny, tiny little bit, I think that could help out with the fight. Let's see. Hopefully we're not distracted by it.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
I don't know if it's doing enough damage, really. Okay.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Whoa. That's actually pretty good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino,
Okay.
None of my work led me to anything like you. Wow. Why are you different?
Ah. There we go.
You're an aberration. You do not fit any parameters of my research.
Yeah.
You can win. Remarkable.
That's it. It's your whole health bar. It's your whole dang health bar when he grabs you. So, and I think when I see him lunging, I can't panic dodge a little bit. But again, we're definitely getting a lot better. It's a noticeable difference to the point where we're getting him like to half health. It's just gonna be stringing it all together. I think we're gonna have to stagger him a second time and do all those fables.
Tick tock, tick tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
There we go.
Why risk your life for another? How did you even conceive of it?
There we go.
Is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
It's a fair amount of damage there. Let's top off.
Ouch.
Get a little health back there. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
There we go. I think I was too distracted trying to heal. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. But the sweeping saw blades attacks, we're starting to learn the timing on that. And if we can stagger him a little bit, because there are times where he staggers and his health bar isn't flashing, but getting enough perfect blocks, we can get him staggered. We can get him staggered.
Tick-tock, Romeo's on the clock, and you appear nothing but talk.
Like that.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Let's like stay in this mode.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Bummer. I thought we were doing really well.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
This is an okay attempt. This is an okay attempt. Not the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachivo, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
I can hear her coughing. We have to get those blocks. Come on, baby. No! Alright, I have 3/4 health, so let's see if this actually kills us. Ooh. Unbelievable. That's so outrageously gnarly. He grabbed us twice in that one. I really needed to pay attention to his eyes. The problem is that everything shines red. Like his lightning is red, everything is red. So it's really hard to keep track of of that cue. Whew. But we're gonna keep going. We're not even an hour yet, and I feel like we're doing exponentially better. So
Tick tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
but we did see that if we perfect block his saws when he does the over the shoulder attack. We staggered him, so.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next? Whoa!
There we go. This doesn't feel like the best attempt, but
your life for another. How can you even conceive of it?
But we just gotta get him to phase 2, man. We need more phase 2 practice.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
That has gotten me twice in a row now.
Time to exit by stage.
Wow, first time he's beaten us in the first phase in a while. I didn't have any time to I didn't have any time to heal, and you need at least a certain amount of health so that you can have some like regular blocks, and then what I've been doing is I've been doing some regular blocks, searching for a part of the string that I know the timing of, and then doing a perfect block, and then you can get your health back during that time. That's what I've been doing for phase 1, and it's been working pretty well, just not that time.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Silly. Very silly. Like that one we have pretty much down.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
I knew it was coming too. Get another R2 in, get the fatal, and then we'll heal.
Whoa!
Whoa! Come on, baby. One, two, three.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Ouch!
That 1, 2, 3 for some reason always gets me. Except for that time.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
There we go. Oh, I missed it. Hey, I got it that time.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Not great going into the second phase with this much health, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
That's fine. That's fine.
Let me do anything like you. Wow. Why are you different?
We'll heal.
You're an aberration. You do not fit any parameters of my research.
Ah! That's fine. Oh my god. Okay, that charged red attack.
To exit my stage.
That red attack and that grab came immediately after that string that normally doesn't have anything after it. Man. That was outrageous. Oh yeah, you might notice that the lighting is a little bit different. I got this like... I got a new shade so that the lighting can be a little bit more consistent during my stream. Another thing I forgot to mention is that I might have like partially sprained my thumb and I cut a big chunk of my middle finger off, both on my left hand, which is my movement hand. So, and my blocking hand.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Silly. Come on, baby.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Get some health back here. We're gonna top off.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Oh, come on, let's go.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Ooh, buddy. There we go. I had to use too many pulse cells this attempt. So... Oh no! Yeah, because we're already down to 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
Okay. Dodged it that time. Dude, what? So I think if you dodge, you can, like, the attacks that come from the ground, the AoEs. It reminds me of Promised Consort Radahn, honestly, a little bit in that, like the second phase of Promised Consort Radahn. Either way, this is outrageously difficult, and we're gonna get it. We're an hour in.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
He just has so much health. The second phase, like, we've been hitting him so consistently in this first phase, and he still has this much health. I do wonder if he has the same amount of health in the second phase.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line.
He's already down to half.
Agree?
One R2, two R2, three R2, visceral. Or fatal, as it were. Let's top ourselves off. We have 8 now. There we go. I was just a little late on that, I think. Okay. And then you can punish him with an R2. Okay, that's fine. No! Dang it! Saw it that time too. Just leave me with a sliver.
Time to exit my stage.
It's your whole health bar. It's your whole dang health bar. Maybe next time we try one of those items that gives us a little bit more health at the start of the fight. Because if he grabs you, it's your whole health bar, and unless you are at max, so the solution might be to increase the max.
Tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to
Silly.
be nothing but talk.
Whoa, my health is low. Okay.
Time to exit my stage.
That one just felt off. That one just felt off. We were losing our rhythm with the perfect blocks, and that one just felt kind of off. So we're gonna wipe that from our memory. I wonder if we use something like the puppet string to close the gaps in the second phase.
Talk. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
some silly hits in here.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
So that's what, like 7,000 damage? Yeah. Okay, got it that time. I knew he was gonna have a follow-up, and I did it anyway.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Okay, that was a string of like 13 attacks in a row.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Unbelievable. This is a bad attempt. This is a bad attempt.
Ouch. Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Hopefully this tops us off. Almost.
Gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable. My work led me to anything like you. Wow. Why are you different? To exit
Dude.
my stage.
It's what's so interesting is he has a couple of attacks that he can do kind of out of nowhere that normally come in strings, like with those. They normally come in strings. And the first couple of times we saw it, it was 2 swipes with the extra burst, and then the 1 swipe, and then the wide swipe. But that time he just did 1 and then the piercing strike. Man, it's like he can do any attack at any time, which makes them so much harder
Romeo's on the clock, and you
to telegraph.
appear to be nothing but talk.
This is already bogus. One, two, three.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Okay. I
Ouch!
feel like I got that one. 1, 2, 3 drill.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
That was a good healing opportunity. Wow, let's go. We're going full Wolverine.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Whoa!
Whoa! Let's go, baby. Two R2.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
That was a pretty cool way to end that phase. We're fine on our health right now.
You can win. Remarkable.
We're gonna keep ourselves topped off. Come on, stamina.
You're an aberration. You do not fit any parameters of my research.
Dude, that is... I have not gotten that attack at all. I have not gotten that attack at all. I feel like that attack has killed us more than anything in these attempts. And if we can find a way to perfect block the beginning of it and then dodge out of the second part, we're gonna be golden. I'm sorry, Leia, but we're just not, you're not helping us out with this fight.
Talk. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
He's already
A
staggerable.
human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, I missed it. Hubris. Drew, it's only 3 attacks. Come on, baby.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, I was out of stamina. That's not good. There we go. Let's get the fatal in. We'll pop a heal. Couple of silly hits right there. There's phase 2. Again, I feel like I'm pretty good at phase 2 now, or phase 1.
Analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
go. And I got the visceral in. No, man, I even was tracking it. Please just leave me with a sliver. I just haven't gotten that at all. He's killed me with that every time now. Because also, if you can dodge the grab, that leaves him open for a few attacks. And I'm trying to think, like, I guess it matters if you have Fable or not. If you have Fable, it probably makes more sense to do a couple of Fable attacks. But you can probably get a good charged R2 out after that. And if we can get him, I'm telling you, if we can get him staggered a second time, I think we can at least get him to the end of his name. Which is about a third of his health.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Come on, baby. Yeah, that's that same attack over and over. Two, three, and then the fatal.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Come on, baby.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Again, like, we're getting to the point where we're good enough at phase 1 where we can actually practice phase 2. Which is good. Like, are we gonna have 10? We are gonna have 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
There we go.
You're an aberration. You do not fit any parameters of my research.
There we go. Woo. That's fine. That's new.
My work led me to anything like you. Why are you different?
No, man.
Trying to exit my stage.
We were doing so well that time. I felt like we were really punishing him. And he was flashing like we could do the visceral. I feel like if we had gotten to the point where we could have done the visceral, we could have gotten him at least to the end of his name. And the thing is, once we get to that point, we're already learning that it was the reason why we couldn't do it the first time is because we just didn't have any practice with phase 2. And now there are only a couple of attacks in phase 2 that I just do not know how to block or dodge. Like at all.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Phase 1 we're confident with. I say as he wrecks me.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
It's just a really fun fight. There's a little bit of hubris. A little bit of hubris.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Hubris there too.
Whoa!
Whoa! Doing his Christopher Walken impression. Let's go. Get a little punish in there.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armakigo, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
There we go. That was new too.
You're an aberration. You do not fit any parameters of my research.
Get him. No, man. I really feel like I dodged that. Halfway down. I really feel like I dodged that block, man. Broad. Oof. But, you know, we went from the best attempt we had the first time we fought him was... The best attempt was, I think, about a third of his health down. Like, we got it to his name. I know that, which I think is about a third of his health.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Silly hit. Oh, that was a really silly hit.
is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
So our Fable does a fair amount of stagger damage too.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive
baby.
of it?
Let's go. Legend.
Ouch.
Oh man, this is a bad. Oh, he killed me. I was trying not to heal. But phase 2 practice is more important than having a lot of pulse cells. I really should heal there. That was very silly. Because now we got to do all that whole first phase again. I mean, phase 1 practice is not bad. But like... Yeah, there are just certain attacks that in phase 2 I just can't dodge. I don't have the timing.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
I don't have time for your bot nonsense. Look at that. That's like 9,200 damage. 10,000 damage.
A human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
He's staggerable again already.
Why risk
Good on
your
ya.
life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Get your bot nonsense out of here. Nonsense.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Armachino, will analyze the only medium that matters, the human soul. Come on, let's keep going. Wow, you really think you can win? Remarkable.
Heal again. No.
I won't let me do anything like you. Wow. Why are you different?
That one I have.
You're an aberration. You do not fit any parameters of my research.
Ooh, baby. No! What's this? Oh, he's doing this attack again.
Led me to anything like you. Why are you different?
We got him! Let's go! Oh, man. Ooh, that felt so good. Woo! Time for phase 3! I swear to God, if there's another phase, I'm gonna flip my table. Sick! Whoa! Omni Slash. Sick. Holy moly. I'm so glad I did that solo. That was such a fun fight. Whew. Whew, my heart is going, baby. What a cool fight. Oh no, Romeo. Looks like Kurt Cobain. Oh, and you can see her petrification disease on her eyes. He's still alive.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What a dope fight. 90 minutes. So we fought him for 3 hours total. Once we had the first phase down, or we at least had a strategy for the first phase, then we got more practice with the second phase so we could actually see what those attacks were.
It's yours now.
And eventually we got to a point where we could do some perfect blocks. And then we staggered him 3 times maybe in that fight?
All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. And now I know.
Oh. Pretty soon, your little town thingy is going bye-bye. Bye-bye! Man. Oh, let's go! Woo, man! What an amazing DLC. It is relatively short and sweet. I think, you know, depending on the difficulty you're playing on and stuff like that, I think the estimate of 10 to 12 hours is pretty good. We went a little bit over that, but again, we were on New Game Plus 3. So I think the variety of the bosses was pretty cool. The areas that we went to were pretty cool. The new weapons, we didn't really use the new weapons, as many of the new weapons, because when I find a weapon I like, I mean, I was that way with the main game too, but that's just how I am with Souls-likes in general. Like, I find a weapon that I really like, I want to get really good at the timing and the move set of that weapon, and I feel like with these claws, we really got it down to where I knew that I was like, okay, I have enough time for a charged R2 to get the gap, and not only that, but add to their stagger bar. So, to each their own. I know that a lot of streamers, when like Elden Ring comes out or something like that, when a new Souls-like comes out, they'll do like full runs with this weapon, full runs with that weapon. But the way that I like to play is I really like to find a weapon and stick with it, get really good at that, so that I'm not worrying about the different timings there. But also the Fable arts for this weapon were just so good. And they changed your moveset. I think I was mainly sticking with the main moveset and using the regular triangle to do just like a big chunk of damage. But that final boss was so cool. I remember fighting the nameless puppet on stream and having such a good time with it. That was back on my old channel, but this was a fight. This was a fight. I'm glad it didn't take me 5 hours either. I think 90 minutes for it was because I could even see when I was rewatching my last stream for Thursday, I could see myself getting a little bit better at that first phase. And you saw, I mean, I was still taking silly hits. I died to the first phase a couple of times during this stream, but I think it's because I was focused too much on saving health and pull cells for the second phase. But what I should have done in those particular attempts is like, just get to the second phase. Even if you have 3 pull cells, just get to the second phase. I thought, I knew that he was gonna have something that he was gonna do in that second, in the like the second half of the fight. But it really did remind me of Melania in that, or specifically Melania Goddess of Rot, in that she rises up, she does a like a downward, crashing attack, and then her flower explodes. And this was kind of similar to that. Like, he sent a bunch of skulls after you. Once I stopped trying to run away from it and just block the skulls, when it was like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then block the crash attack, that's when I think it started to actually come together. Because then it's like, okay, then you just have to focus on the 15 attack thing, and then he does the swipe with the explode. I don't think I dodged that one time. I don't think I dodged the swipe with the explode one time, but the other swipes with explodes, I did a couple of times. And that was our winning run. You can actually, if you go back and watch that, the winning run, I did that a few times near the end of the fight. We still never got, and I think using that increase your maximum health item really helped. I think that saved me from a grab attack once, because I just got down to, down to 1 HP, as it were. But other than the nameless, or other than Arlecchino, Veronique was one that felt really good to beat. The big huge monster dude who was like Simon Manas, first tried him, but I think that's because even though he was super large and like imposing, his attacks were pretty well telegraphed. When you're a giant enemy like that, when I play games like this, I don't worry about the giant enemies because they're usually big and slow. I worry about the nameless puppets. I worry about the Arlecchinos. Arlecchino was pretty big, but you know, the small quick ones. I mean, Romeo, the king of puppets in the main game. Although what's funny about that is the trick for Romeo is just dodge forward and left. Almost every attack he has, just dodge forward and left. Almost every single attack. Which I think is funny, but because I remember in the main game I had to try him a ton. But let me go back here. Yeah. But overall, definitely worth the price. I can't remember if it was 20 or 30 bucks, but I see this as very, very replayable for, you know, and what I kind of want to do is eventually do a scratch save, like start the game from scratch again. Because my favorite weapon to use in the main game, it was a certain handle that has like an X kind of swipe to it, and I put this flaming blade on it. I used it at the beginning of the DLC playthrough. But that was my favorite weapon because, you know, eventually I liked it because the charged R2 was like swipe, swipe, swipe. And it felt like it was a pretty quick charged R2. This had a pretty quick charged R2. In loving memory of Bomb Bomb. Oh. R.I.P. Kitty. Oh, how sweet that he got, you know, immortalized in a Souls-like DLC. Oh, and there's the three of us. Wow, what a cool picture. And Carlo does look a little bit different. Oh, you can see the stopwatch in the bottom right was actually moving. A lie. Somebody, oh man, is it gonna be Geppetto? Has he got the bowler hat on? It is Geppetto. Is that the nameless puppet box? Giving him the stink eye. Little pop in there. Little pop in there. Little more pop in there.
I believe in you. Carry on. Don't forget, this is your story now.
Okay. Secret room key. Where's the secret room? We did pop a trophy. Oh, are we back in the real world? Well, now I want to fight all the regular bosses with the claws. Oh, I see a little... Stories that remain. There are stories that, however minutely, have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and present time. Smiling bunny mark. A mark carved with a smiling bunny. It was left in the graveyard of the Malum District tomb slums. The smiling bunny is the well-known sign of the stalkers. It is said to serve as a sort of pass in certain areas. Interesting. A meticulously crafted key unlocks the iron gate in the miraculous flower garden at the Eventide Hotel. Miraculous flower garden. Everyone who stands alone in this world needs a place of rest. The new master of the ancient castle was especially kind to the lonely, readily offering their rooms. Thus the memories began. We have her outfit. Outfit's pretty sick. Their little cape. I like this outfit though. Was it that outfit or this outfit? I think it was this one. We like our eye patch. Ooh. Yo, that's sick as heck. Okay. I feel like we got something else too though. Did we get a new weapon from her? Monad's Rose Sword. Blossoming, quickly rush forward, piercing and slashing enemies. After a brief vow, slash enemies in a wide area in front of you. Finish with a powerful attack. Destroy. Get out of here with that destroy. Ooh, we have a ton of ergo. We're at City Hall. Oh yeah, Rosora is there. Let's keep going with a little bit of this story here. I think we still need a record maybe? Or we need to listen to some records? I don't know. I think there was one or two trophies that we still needed. One of them was the record one. I don't think that one popped. Yeah, let's finish this out. Whoa, cool. The records one, usually you just have to like listen to all, you have to find them all and then listen to them all. Where is this gonna take us? Frozen time. Let's switch our Legion arm because nonsense. We like the shotgun. Shotgun's pretty dope. I want to test out this super cool sword. Okay, so the R2 doesn't do a ton of damage though. Sick. Charged R2 is pretty cool. Whoa. Casual 5,000 damage. Dude. How many of those? Oh, I only have 2 of those things left. That's sick as heck. We're gonna upgrade the heck out of this weapon. Dark Moon Sword of the Moon. I don't have a full Moonstone of the Covenant? What? The bimmer. Can we talk to Homeboy? Do you have anything to say? Oh no. A luxury bag left behind by clouds. It dispenses goods when ancient disco rare ergo are placed inside. Yeah, I guess we just got the weapon from Leia. Pretty cool. I love this game so much, and this DLC was such an awesome addition. Where is it taking us? Dude, that is so cool. But yeah, I do wonder now if there's anything else for us to... I mean, this is obviously taking in the air. It's the game. Let's grab some fruit while we're here. I hope it's a record. Secret room key. You know what, though? As cool as this is, this was cooler. Yo, Cyber! I thought the fight was so much fun. I also love a diabolically, like, maniacal boss.
This must have been Leia's room.
So I found that once I got a handle of the first phase, that gave me more ability to practice the second phase. And, you know, it's just putting it all together. I thought it was great. I thought the ending was cool. Leia's recollection. Memory of halcyon days.
My dearest Carlo.
But yeah, I loved it so much.
This song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then.
I think that was his, like, original phase.
Precious, if all too short moments of happiness.
I wouldn't put it past Arlecchino to find his
Perhaps
own
those times were so
face and
precious
put it on like the
because of
Joker.
their brevity.
He definitely had some Joker vibes.
Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then. But that wasn't because I found you tiresome.
Yeah, but he took me about
Breaking
3
ties
hours
with the
total
Monad family,
between the two
I
streams.
was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end, you two saved me. You washed away all the spite.
Oh, for sure. And then you do the Omni Slash. So good.
Legendary Stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate.
You beat him in 30 minutes.
It was only when
That's
I
awesome.
held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood.
Yeah, I was
We
using the
should have stayed
claws,
together.
and I refused to revive Leia.
Have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past.
But yeah, like I said, once I got pretty good at the first phase, then I could practice the second phase, and then it just all came together.
Eventually, I will join you there as well. No
This song
one
is so
lives
good.
forever.
The music in this DLC, period, is so good.
We will meet again. And in that moment,
It's like we have the kitty coming over.
my wish
Kitty's
is that
coming
I
over.
get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us, and we share a love
Together.
together. Your teacher,
Oh.
Leia.
You're gonna go through the gallery and nitpick every model. And there is... Ooh, it's a red. She gave us something. I want to say she gave us something else too, though. What else did she give us? Hey, we have a quartz. Sick. I feel like she gave us something else. But what? Oh, it's this. A painting of a scene depicting a small concert. It's in an image filled with cherished memories. So good. It's a red record. What up? So once we play this record, that might be the final record. Guess we're about to find out. Only thing I'm confused about is the base game mentions that Gemini knew Leia. I don't think they ever clarified in the DLC. Don't know. There's a lot of things that I'm gonna need to like figure out, because while I'm streaming, like, I'm kind of focusing on a whole bunch of stuff at once. Hey, and there it is. So let's see. Is that all the trophies? I didn't learn all the gestures. I wonder if I missed a dialogue box. That would stink if I have to do a whole new save just to get that. Wait, did I do? Yeah, I did this, so I wasn't able to unlock this. Let's do this. Can't do an attack. Ooh. Special grindstone weapon durability? Nah. Lots of these aren't great. Yeah, the item type ones are just like not good at all. Because I don't really use a lot of consumables. I don't use throwing objects really. Lower damage while dodging could be like okay. Attribute resistance? Why not? You're gonna get going? No, I appreciate you stopping by, Cyber. I'll see you next time. I'm streaming tomorrow, but then I'm going on vacation, so I might not see you for a bit, but yeah, I'll see you next time. I appreciate you stopping by. Now I want to know where the gesture that I missed is. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's go to Krat City Hall. We'll use this weapon for a little bit. With our new game plus 3 enemies. See how much damage we actually do. But yeah, I think what'll happen is we'll see Rosora's... It seemed like she carved something into the tree. See how much damage we do. Rosora's treasure. Photo of the Tree of Friendship. The Tree of Friendship. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's not fully upgraded. But this is like a super early area, so. Krat City Hall. Hey, friendo. This does a fair amount of damage. I just don't want to stop playing. I love this game so much. Is it through here, you think? Wait, is that another stargazer? Where's the tree? There it is. Oh my god, she's here!
You came. I knew you would.
She's straight up here.
So happy to see you again. Friends always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again at the world's end. Farewell. My forever friend. Who looks like my
Aww.
dear Carlo.
Are you gonna give me a gesture? Last piece of the drawing. Aww. Drawing of a family. On the back there are 2 sentences, each with different handwriting. Our beloved son, may your every day be as happy as this one. Dude. Thank you for becoming my friend again, my dearly missed. Oh. I love it. I love it. So I think we need to go back to the hotel. We'll check that. I really want that extra gesture for the trophy. Hopefully we didn't miss it, like I said. Get back to the hotel. Because there is the painting here now as well. Oh man. What an awesome DLC. Yeah, we left it in quite the state. Oh, how cool. More warmth. Goddard, Painter's Sky. Hey, Betty.
At the house of Vanini. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well.
The black market?
But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
I certainly do. Crescent Moonstone. Sure.
At the house of Vanini.
Okay. So... It says entry to the black market. I want to know where the gesture that I missed is. I want to know. Red Lobster Inn. Hey friends. I'm wondering if the town hall, though, is...
The bosses work hard too, you know.
Enjoy the black market collection. You don't have anything cool. Okay. Hey, buddy. Nice. Mama. But I mean, like, is that it? I thought I was gonna get like a new gesture or something. Ooh, this is a powerful weapon. Also, it doesn't look like I'm walking through here without having to worry about anything. Everyone's still attacking me. That's the city hall. We'll stop here real quick. I'm not sure if there's anything else really we can do. Ish. This is where that one, like, painting was, I think, right? Yeah. There's something up here. No. No secret passages? Nothing? All puppets will die. Yeah, that's where the treasure chest was. I just want to make sure that there's nothing. Let's just make sure that we're not missing anything. Oh, I don't think I got... I think I see where it is. Hey, buddy. Ah!
Mr. Starr, it's you.
It seems to me that I missed... Hey, what's that? Wait. Thought I saw it on this side. Yeah. A drawing of a family. A drawing. Oh, they drank all the booze. Monsters. Apparently, there is one in... one in this place. So let's see. I feel like I explored these areas pretty thoroughly, but evidently not. Because I think the one that I'm missing... Huh. Hold on. Because it's... The one that I'm missing is Play Dead. Oh great, now it's frozen. Could it be like up here somewhere? Pretty dope. It said that it was by a book. I don't see any books behind this mammoth statue. Okay, hold on. I need to look at this. Oh, there's a book that I needed to read. Where's the book? When you encounter a bear, play dead. And there it is. Okay. So, I think with that, 100%. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's all I wanted. So, with that then, I think we're gonna call it. Hopefully the lighting was, oh wait a minute. Oh yeah, I can teach that to Homeboy. Let's do that real quick. Let's see what the one puppet has to say when we teach him Play Dead. Like, humans are so strange. Why would you want to pretend that you are dead? In case there's a bear, buddy.
Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
He's so creepy looking.
I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
Oh, buddy. We got cat dusk. Cool. Okay, with that, I think that rounds everything out. But if you've been watching, thank you so much for watching. Always appreciate when people come by, whether they chat, whether they have me on in the background and lurk. Appreciate every single person who stops by and supports the stream. If you're watching this after the fact, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how many tries it took you, or how much time it took you to beat Arlecchino. Follow me on all the socials. This was a bit of a surprise stream. I always post when I'm going live on the socials, as well as my random gaming, movie, and entertainment thoughts. But yeah, this was just such a cool DLC. Definitely check it out if you can. But as I always say, the world is a better place with you in it. Make sure you do love yourself, love those around you, and I'll see you next time.